Leave the trading to the pros with AP Social Trading. Invest smart, hassle-free, and enjoy passive income with peace of mind.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to the second insider call for Kraitos and KraitosX. My name is Dominik, and today I'm gonna take you through some of the accounts, some of the settings, observations that I see with my customers on my own accounts, and so on. So let's jump in. Let's not waste time. Everybody that joined live, please put questions that you have in questions and answers, and I will try to answer all of your questions. So first of all, let's jump into a VPS. Let's take a look first at Kraitos Elite and KraitosX afterwards. So first of all, a lot of people are now, like, maybe not a lot of people, but some people are in the trades Euro USD. I'm also in trades Euro USD. We all know the dollar was on a rally up, and yeah, it's really strong, but as I see, we are already getting some weakening in the dollar. So as you can see here, if we check, you can see here on H4, we got a lot of movement to the upside. You can see here we were already last week doing like a nice reversal. For me, it was like nothing new that we went down again, because a lot of people already buying the dollar. But what is the most important thing I'm gonna explain to you today with Kraitos Elite and also KraitosX. What I'm observing with most people are doing wrong, and what you can change to always be on the safer side of the market. Okay, so as you all know, Kraitos and Kraitos Elite, they're really good in predicting reversals. But sometimes what it can happen to us, and why does this happen to us, it's a one thing. If you go here, and if we look here at the first buy that we had here in Euro USD, it's because one thing, and this is because most of the people don't have the quantum zone turned on. So what does the quantum zone does for us? It actually looks at the last 30 days of the market low and the market high. And as you can see, the market high was all above here. So in this instance, if you would have the quantum zone on and the market was here, Kraitos wouldn't be looking for a buy, but would be actually looking for a sell, and then we would be in a downtrend. But because a lot of people actually what they want a lot of trades. But I will tell you right now that sometimes that you have a lot of trades, it's not the good way to go. Sometimes it's better that you're more patient with your trades and more selective with your trades. Sometimes we can go like without the trades, and this is completely fine because this is trading forex. So the next thing, what I'm observing with people and why most people get into trouble, is because they are trading too big of a starting lot size, as you can see. And like the last year, I'm saying that, like, don't have your position size high. So with my customers, we change completely now the game and the approach, how we are approaching Kraitos Elite and KraitosX. And I'm telling you, like, if you're gonna follow this approach, you can have like really, really good results in the long term. And I will also prove you that you can have really, really good results. So let's say if you have $5,000 on your account, okay, I wouldn't suggest to trade with less than $5,000 with Kraitos or Kraitos Elite or KraitosX, okay? So if you have, let's say, $5,000 on your account, what would you do? You actually go here and select the minimum $1,000 less of a position size that you have. So let's say, example, we have $5,000 on the account. Select here 0.01 per 4,000. Okay. And if you have $5,000, you shouldn't be trading more than four pairs at the same time. Why? Because then you're not gonna get in trouble and you're gonna keep your drawdown really low. So when your account grows to 6,000, you can trade five instruments at the same time, the most 8,000, eight instruments, and so on and so on. The next thing, what I like to do with my customers until they don't have an account more than 8,000, 7,000, $10,000. I don't trade with them the pairs that you see here on the bottom. Okay, so if you have less than $5,000 or $5,000, just trade the pairs here in the instruments: AUD CAT, AUD USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, GBP USD, and NZD CAT. Okay, then you can start adding like more pairs in. Why adding more pairs? It's, in my opinion, good is because you are like more spread your risk, it's more spread through different pairs. Okay, and some pairs can be a drawdown, some pairs can be making you money, simple as that. Then the spread filter, you always keep it at 3, you don't have to keep it at anything higher. Entry choice, I like the dynamic entry because we get a lot of trades, we get sooner into trades. And then I have buy and sell at the same time. I have it set to true because if we are, let's say, with Euro USD in buy, we can still get some profits while the market is selling. A minimum required distance between trades in pips don't go under 70 and 40. Okay. If you are a more conservative person, what you can do, you can actually go here and you can put it here 90 and 50. So that means that you're gonna have like wait for trades longer, and then the trades are gonna be more precise. Okay. And then the next thing, what you do here, allow correlating pairs. But if you're more conservative, forbid correlating pairs. Forbid correlating pairs means if you have Euro USD open, it cannot open GBP USD. It cannot open any pair that has Euro or USD inside, or if you're like more aggressive, you can even set it here to off. The trading pause, I'm trading nonstop from 23 to 0, so that means that it's trading nonstop. And one thing that I didn't have on this account is the quantum zone. Okay, so now I recommend every single person that they have the quantum zone on. Yes, sometimes we can get less trades, but that it's not necessarily a bad thing. So if you are conservative, have the quantum zone strategy turned to true. Initial take profit, I have it set to 30, through and 10. Take profit and managing trades, I have it set at 40, through and 10. The how to say, the hedging trades, I have them for now like off. We are doing on the really like a big remapping on the hedging trades. So in the next update, it's gonna be way better and it's gonna be working much smoother and like more precise, and it's gonna be like how I say, like smarter hedging. Okay. Then the automatically adjust max lot size, I have it set to conservative because I always say uh, keep the max lot conservative because you can always go higher with the max lot size if you need it, but you cannot decrease the max lot size once you have like big lot sizes already open. Relaxing after X many trades, I don't look at this account a lot, but you can have it set here to 5, or you can set it like at 6, 7, or 8. But if you're a person that it's more conservative, have it set at 5, and then you can like give Kratos more opportunities, more trades once you are trading, and if you see that they needs to be more trades than 5. Okay. Chill out mode, when the drawdown is reached, I have it set at 10 because I'm looking at the accounts. I have it here, the equity protector set at 50. You can set it at 25 or whichever you're like, what you're willing to lose. But I have it set here at 50. Keep trading after equity protector it's reached its false. MT5 notification reaching certain drawdown in 0, and the magic number I don't change. So these are like my settings for Kraitos Elite. Then Kraitos X, I have the same approach, okay? If we go here, properties, you can see here that with the properties, I have it here 0.01 per 4,000. So it was opening the first lot size 0.02, but I will also increase it here on this account. We have 8,000, so I will put 0.01 per 7,000. Spread filter, I leave it at 30. Also dynamic entry. Buy and sell at the same time. I have it set to true. Minimum required distance between trades in pips, it's 1,800. Adaptive trade spacing, ADR based. If it's zero, it's off, but I have it set here to 1.25 because Kraitos X, it's looking at the last 14 days of the market movements, how big the candles are, how big the ATR is. So it's like automatically adjusting the minimum required distance between trades. And also then I have the adaptive decision unit set to 0.71. So what means that it's also automatically adjusting the units in pips. But I still have it here at 2,600 if somebody would change something. But I have it here at 0.75 periods for ADR. I have it at 14. So that means that it's looking for 14 less daily candles. And then it's adjusting all the adaptive decision units and adaptive trade spacing between trades, depending on how the market was moving the last 14 days. Trading pause, I'm trading also nonstop. Smart money time frame, I have it at 5 minutes. I have it here at false, false, and false because some people don't like that it's closing trades when it breaks the structure. So I set it here to false. Then initial take profit, I have it at 150. I have the start trading stop loss false. And then I have take profit on managing trades. I have 25 because once I have like more trades open on Kraitos X, I want to exit them as soon as possible with the smallest profit as possible because Kraitos X is making the most profit when it's the market is trending and it's catching the trend. So if I get into a situation that have like more trades open, I want to close them out as soon as possible. Hedge trades, I have them set to false for now. As I said, we are working on remapping everything for the hedge trades. Then I have here risk management, automatically adjust max lot size, conservative. Relaxing after X many trades, I have it set to 5. Chill out when percentage of drawdown it's reached 10 and then 25. Keep trading after equity protected trades, it's false, and then 5, and I have the magic number the same, 33. So this account that I was showing you right here, I will show you the results that we got last month. They were actually really, really good results.
Trade confidently with Kraitos, your AI trading partner. Let Kraitos handle the markets while you focus on what matters most.
So this is the account that you see right here. We are 11% in drawdown at the moment because of the Euro USD. But if we go back, I will show you something really interesting. And let's go the first month of 2025, January, and from the 1st till the 1st of February. Okay. And first of all, we're gonna analyze the magic number because the magic number for Kraitos X, it's 33 and 33.4. And I will show you something really amazing. And as you can see, the monthly, the drawdown, it's like for all the trades together, even for Kraitos Elite. But you can see here that with just Kraitos X, we did 4% last month. And what it's really amazing and trading 0.01, actually 0.01, 0.01 per 4,000. So we are opening the first initial trade with just 0.02 and we still pull 4%. Okay, so this was January, and you can see we did like 207 trades with Kraitos X, like what is just amazing. But now if we go, you will see magic number. We're gonna put 2 and 2. This is Kraitos Elite, and Kraitos Elite was stuck in drawdown with Euro USD, and this is why we actually had 0.33 loss with Kraitos Elite because sometimes it closes because of the swap and so on. But you can see Kraitos X did a really good result. So this is what I want to show you. I want to show you that even if you trade with small lot sizes, starting lot sizes, you can make amazing profits. And once Euro USD it's out of the drawdown, I really think that we can do like with 0.01 per 10,000 easily between 6, even like 10% a month and never get like in a lot of trouble or in a big drawdown. And this is like here one of my new customers and they just started last week. I think that he started. When was the first trade? 29th of January. And you can see he's trading also like the same settings that I showed you, all the pairs, plus Kratos X, and you can see we're already up 1.83%, and we're trading 0.01 per 9,000. Okay, and you can see we did like this week already, we're almost up 1%. And I think that like with these settings, when more pairs are working together and Kratos X, that we can like achieve between like 1 to 2.5% a week with a really low drawdown. And you can see right now we have like open what we have open. We have like two trades open on gold. So we are right now on gold. We are like 1% in drawdown, and we have NZD USD, NZD Swiss franc, GBP USD, GBP NZD, GBP AUD, Euro GBP, and AUD Swiss franc. And we are now down like 1.44%, but it's like nothing major. When they swing back, we're gonna do a really nice profit. And I really think this is the way to go because here it's one of my accounts. A lot of people are following this account. And you can see this is like still 4.3 Kratos. It's not even elite. Here it doesn't have like even X on it. But here I'm trading actually 0.01 per 25,000 because Kratos 4.3 doesn't allow you to trade like let's say 0.01 per 50K like how Kratos Elite allows you. But you can see here we are up this week 1.43%, and for the year we are up 20.875%. And the average, monthly average, it's 11.17%. Now it's like already like what trading almost like 14 months, and altogether we're up 336% from December 18, 2023 until now. Usually the drawdown it's a little bit higher once we even have like 37% because of the JPY pairs and so on. But most of the time you will be in drawdown if you're running like more pairs. But you can see sometimes it goes like the 16%, then it's like almost like no drawdown, then it goes like up because we're waiting for the market to swing. But if you want to like trade like this, you have to be like willing to take more risk, more drawdown, because even now you can see that we are in 5.10% drawdown. So what it's like not really not bad, only like 5%. We are like $2,400 in drawdown. And we have like swap of $2,000. I think that this is the swap here. Where's swap? Yeah, here it's swap. But most of the swap is from USD JPY. It has like a really, really big swap. But as it looks, the market is gonna swing back and we will do like a lot of profit. But you can see in January, we actually finished with 26.60% in profit, which is just like astonishing. And you can see like here month to month that sometimes it's like smaller months, then it's like bigger month when the market swings back, smaller, smaller. We even had like one negative month, then big month, you see, and it's like really amazing how it works like with all the pairs. And I'm telling you, like this is the way to go once your account grows. Just keep the starting lot size really small, and you can see profits like what profits are making like pairs like GBP JPY made like 15,000 euro, JPY 10,000, USD JPY 8,000. These are more volatile pairs. Because of them sometimes you're going to be like in a bigger drawdown, but in my opinion it's worth it if you know how to manage it. But if you don't want to be like in a big drawdown, then put correlation filter to true. So you just have like one JPY pair in negative, or like just one pair in negative, and you can lower like the drawdown for one third, like even like for 50, 60% if you don't allow correlating pairs. But you can see that like all the pairs are working amazing. Kratos Elite, Kratos, it's amazing. Kratos X, it's amazing. We are working every day like really tirelessly to make these products like even better. And I really think that like soon we're gonna be like there, like where we like crack the code for Kratos X and so on. But yeah, it's like really amazing. Stick to the recommended settings. Don't go high starting lot size, because if you go like really like high starting lot size 0.01 per thousand, it's inventable. Like you're gonna get in trouble. This is like what I'm observing the last year and a half trading with Kratos. Always people get in trouble when they have 0.01 per 1,000, 0.01 per 2,000, or 0. Even like sometimes 0.01 per 3,000. But like you will never get in trouble if you have like 0.01 per 10K, 20K, or even higher. But yeah, I know like you have to build the accounts to up there. But really, in my opinion, like people should be trading like with Kratos X, like on a smaller account than 5,000, for Kraitos Elite to start like at least $3,000, just trade two pairs at the same time and just like focus on building your account balance. So doesn't mean that now you have to like wait that Kratos is gonna do like all these profits for you, but just be adding money, adding money, adding money. And then when you have like money and you see like the power of Kratos and power of compounding, like how fast your accounts can actually start growing. Because if we look at the last month of 2020, I mean, like the first month of 2025, let's go here. This was like even a full month, but let's say the biggest month that we had in 2000, uh, April 2024. It was what it was April. Yeah, April. And like we can see at the profit here, you can see this was profit 5,000, and here was like 7,000 the profit. But since the account grew, you can see like one thing, 26%, it's actually now like $18,000 from 5,000. The same 20%, it's now 18,000. So this is like what I want to tell you. Like the money that you're going to be making is going to be making when your account grows, because most of people think that like with forex, I'm going to start with $1,000, I'm going to build my account like with profits. Yeah, you can do it, but it's just going to take a lot of time. This is why it's better to like work, put money on, work, put money on, work, put money on, and then just let Kratos multiply that money for you. Because if you can see 18,000, it's life changing. And just one thing, if let's say we finished the year with 60,000. Okay, 60,000, that was 200%, because we started with 20K. So, like, let's say if we do now in 2025, again, 200%, the account is going to profit $120,000 in 2025. So that means that in the end of the year, 2025, if we do 200%, we're going to have $180,000. So then just imagine what 20% is on $180,000. It's actually $36,000. This is what I want to tell to people. Get your balance up, get your equity up, and then you're going to see the profits money wise in profits what you want, because percent it's percent. But if you have 20% of $1,000, or if you have percent of $100,000, it's a big difference. But I'm telling you, we're making it better. And I think Kratos and Kratos Elite, Kratos X are really one of the best EAs out there that you can get for the money that we are charging. Is maybe there are any questions in the chat? Let me see. There's no questions, not even in Q&A. If somebody has any questions, please write them so I can answer them to you. Okay, if there's no more questions, we will see you next month. First Tuesday of every month, we have these insider calls. But until then, please stay safe in the markets, uh, trade conservative, and you will do really nice profits. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.